The hardest part about creating videos is coming up with new ideas. Maybe you brainstorm all day but nothing feels fresh, or AI spits out ideas you'd never use, or worse, your videos keep flopping and you don't even know why. This used to be me until I built a system for it. A system that helped me create 4,000 videos last year that allowed my clients to generate over $50 million in direct attributable revenue. This is how we never run out of video ideas. First, this isn't actually about coming up with new ideas every single time. It's something much better. Taking one single idea and repurposing it into 5, 10, or even 20 unique video assets. Chances are whatever you want to say has already been said before, but all you have to do is find a new way to say it, a new angle into your market. This is the secret that most profitable video creators don't want you to know. We're gonna start with taking a simple 3-step approach. Step 1, choose your product. Let's take mastic gum, for example. This is a type of gum that's really hard to chew. It's supposed to help give you a better jawline and aid digestion. You're gonna keep this product constant, so remember, we're using mastic gum. Step 2 is identify 3 different audiences. For mastic gum, 1 could be looks maxers, people looking to optimize their appearance 24/7. Number 2 could be people with digestive issues. And 3 are those who don't like toxins and chemicals in their food. Now, there's gonna be some overlap between all 3 of these audiences. A looks maxer might have digestion issues, or someone with digestive issues might hate bad food chemicals. That is perfectly okay. We're choosing 3 audiences because most businesses only focus on their singular core audience and completely miss out on more niche audiences that would engage with their content or buy their product. There are tons of untapped audiences that you haven't even started to talk with yet. And that is why we have step 3. Create 2 different angles for each of your 3 audiences. For looks maxers, you can say, make people jealous of your side profile, or that strangers are gonna give you a double take much more often. For people with digestion issues, you might be able to say, this can help get rid of that embarrassing bloat, or no more stomach cramps or acid reflux. And finally, for people who don't like toxins, you might say, it's toxin free because it's pure tree resin, or it's free from heavy metals like titanium dioxide, which is something that audience will know very well. You've now created 6 highly specific angles for 3 different audiences, all leading back to one single product. This allows you to reach way more people that might be able to benefit from the features that your product is selling. And they'll all buy your product for their own reasons. This is far more effective than making generic hooks that are too broad and trying to reach everybody. Specificity sells, while vague content gets ignored. Now imagine if instead of choosing 3 audiences, you chose 5, and instead of 2 angles, you chose 3. This takes you from 6 videos to 15, and so on and so forth. You see how far you can take this, right? But let's bring it back to that original example. You've created 6 total videos, then you can repackage videos into various different content formats. A content format is the way a video is structured and presented. It's not the message, but the way the message is being delivered. You can take one video and turn it into dozens of different formats. Horizontal vertical video, podcast style, green screen talking head, there's lifestyle content, text-based videos, animated explainers, behind the scenes, time-lapse product demos, day in the life, UGC, street interview format, the list goes on and on. For example, you can take the people with digestion issues and the angle of how mastic gum helps eliminate belly bloat and turn that into a third-person voiceover video, a day in the life video, or a UGC video. This turns that one angle for that one specific audience. And remember, earlier we had 6, but we could have up to 15. This turns that one video into 3 pieces of content. If you do that for each of the 6 videos, you'll get 18 totally different, unique assets that all lead back to your singular product. Most people stop at just one content format, but formats are what make content feel new and fresh. And if you don't believe me, I want to give you a personal example. So I posted on my Instagram about the sweepstakes campaign that Ridge Wallet ran in Q3 to do over $30 million. The hook was this wallet company made over $35 million in 90 days by giving away a gold-plated Cybertruck. When I did that, I filmed it horizontally with a hook above me and a title thumbnail to allow people to read what I was going to say, and I used virtually the same hook. That video didn't do very well. It got around 140 likes and maybe like 3,500 views. You know, at the time, that was par for the course for me. But what happened was I had this same concept that I talked about in our podcast, Sweat Equity, and that clip of me talking about it on the podcast was edited differently. It wasn't chopped up half and half with the Cybertruck on top and then with me on the bottom. This was full screen of me saying Ridge gave away a gold Cybertruck and it led to them doing $20 million or whatever I said. My point is, this was the exact same concept, exact same idea, exact same flow, wording, you name it. However, it was a completely different format. And as a result, that video got 4,300 likes and juiced my account so that it started growing in a big way for the first time while I was trying to grow my Instagram. That's a real life example that completely changes your outlook on all of this. Every single unique angle that you test might actually work if you just continue to iterate on it. If you have a different hook, if you have a different format, use that, because your core message, the reason your product sells, is probably why people want to buy it. However, maybe this one way that you structured that piece of content did not resonate with that specific target demographic. That's why the audience angle offer format, which is what we just went over, is so key, because it gives you the ability to repurpose so many different ideas, angles, audiences, and then formats across your entire content portfolio. So to recap, you don't need unlimited ideas. You just need a framework that allows you to produce as many unique video content assets as you can. That's how we made 4,000 videos last year at my agency. That's how my clients made well over 8 figures with our videos. But ideas will not make you money alone. It's all about execution, which is why I created this 9-step script writing framework to allow you to sell anything with video. I break it all down in my next video. Tap the link on the screen to check it out.